Buenos dias! Want an engaging game of mystery that will get your students talking? Then What's in the Box is a quick, no-plan activity that will do just that. In this video, I'll share with you how easy it is to do this activity in your classroom. And stick around until the end when I'll share with you my What's in the Box cheat sheet so you'll always have this activity at the ready. My name is Scott, and you're watching Immediate Immersion, where we're all about comprehension-based instruction in the modern language classroom. We'll be right back. I'm always looking to change up my conversation days. Doing anything for too long gets old and my students get bored. So in comes the activity, What's in the Box? I learned this activity from Daniel Klein Logsden Dubois in Agen, France during a Breton language class. I changed a few things to make it my own and make it no prep, but the idea is pretty much the same. It's perfect for days I'm just too tired or too stressed to do what I originally planned, for filling in time when a lesson doesn't take as long as I had thought, or just to mix up the routine. As you greet your students at the door, have them choose an item of theirs at random to toss into the box in the front of the room. Tell them that they will get the object back by the end of the class, but that it can be anything from their backpack that can fit in the box. The box should be sealed with a small slot to insert items so that students can't see what's inside. We don't want students to be able to see what's already in the box. I usually use an empty copy paper box that I cut a small hole in the top. Once I have all the items in the box, I will take it with me to the front of the room and see what I've got. Now is when the fun begins. I'll tell students, in the target language of course, to make guesses as to what might be in the box. I want my students to ask questions in the target language. They don't have to guess the exact item. If it's close enough, I'll go with it to get them started. So if they ask if there's a pencil, but it's actually a pen, I'll say yes and start asking questions to get them to guess exactly what it is. This actually works as an advantage because kids hear more language as we try to figure out exactly what the object is. Once they've guessed in the ballpark, I'll continue to ask questions about the item to maximize language input. I'll ask things like the color, size, what's it made of, etc. I try to get as specific and descriptive as I can to prolong the activity and provide more input. And as a bonus, it's a great way to teach adjectives and descriptions in context and a much more natural way than having students memorize lists of words. When we have the object described as much as possible, I'll bring out the object and show the students what it is. But we're not done yet. Now that we know what the item is, I have my students guess who that item belongs to. I start by asking them if they think the item belongs to a boy or a girl or a they for our non-binary students. Then I might ask if the person they're thinking of sits in the front or back of the classroom, the left or the right of the classroom, etc. Once we've narrowed it down further, I will then ask them what color hair and or what color eyes they think this person has, if they are tall or short, an athlete, a reader, a gamer, a TikToker, etc. Then, and only then, will I then start asking for a specific name. Once the person has guessed correctly, return the item to the student and start the process over with the new object. You may want to give a prize to the person who guessed the object or the owner or both. It can be something simple like a piece of candy, a privilege like free homework pass, or extra participation points, whatever works in your classroom. As you can see, this is a fun and engaging activity that you can use when you need to fill some time or want to do something different. Now that you know all about this fun activity, why not download my free What's in the Box cheat sheet? You can get it free at mm.us/what'sinthebox. Click the like button if you're planning on using What's in the Box in your classroom, And subscribe if you want more videos on teaching in the modern language classroom. Want to watch more? Here's another video I think you'll like. Happy comprehensible input!